Hello friends, Rizorty here on another episode of our Rizorty is Bad Blood Brothers playthrough. We are currently out of food and hurrying on to our objective. Hopefully we can get some food there before all of us desert. We had no desertions yet for starvation. Hopefully that continues and hey, we made it. Alright, we arrived at our caravan location, getting almost 1,000 money all at once. Let's immediately spend that on buying some food for the brothers. Absolutely. So the food here is not crazy expensive, but it is a little overpriced. What are the issues in town right now? We're buying food regardless, but there's a witch burning and also disappearing villagers. I kind of want to go ahead and take a local contract here to get some work, but 3 skulls continues to frighten me. So let's go ahead and buy just a couple piles of roots and berries, and we'll go and pick up a grain also. Fantastic. Now, other than that, what do we have with this boar spear? I actually just noticed now for the first time. It does 30 to 35 damage. How does that compare against our other spears? Let's see here. So you have a spear here, it does 25 to 30. Alright, looks like boar spear is a big improvement on that. Also, fellow in the back here is cranky. Why is that? Did go hungry. Alright, so everyone was a little bit hungry for a little while. They all missed a few meals, it seems, so everyone's now dissatisfied, lowering their overall morale. What else is the problem with Torhelm the Swine? Other than that, just doing hungry. That's all the issue is right now. We'll go and buy a round of drinks for our men to get in better shape. We gotta make sure we have plenty of food going forward. One thing I'm very excited for today is that we got this weapon in our last big fight. This weapon in... whose pocket is it? There it is. Yeah, this pike, which does 60 to 80 damage with the back line. That's gonna be so cool to see that used consistently. We have a person with 57 melee skill. Our 2 apprentices at 56 and 52. Might better bring one of them in at some point. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how to use our spare characters. If we bring him regularly or just staying with the main team. I worry that if someone in the main team dies, they have to bring in a level 1 person who's significantly behind the rest of the team. We'll see what happens at some point here. But we do have this boar spear now. Nice improvement. All right. I don't think we want any of the quests that are currently here. Let's see who else is on offer. We got a witch hunter, a butcher, and a witch hunter. Man, high level witch hunter versus a low level one. 770 money and then 13 per day. It seems kind of pricey. We got some decent money right now, but at the same time, I'm thinking probably continue saving our money for the time being. Got to keep paying the bills. All right, let's go ahead and head down to, well, first of all, Grumald comes to you, rubbing the back of his neck and nervously pulling on the front of his shirt. He proposes a plan wherein he goes into town with a handful of goods to peddle around, as he's done so often in the past. Only problem is, he doesn't yet have the goods. He has to buy them from some local in the nearby hinterlands. All he needs now is a bit of money to get him started and help purchase the goods. A sum of 500 crowns all in all. Naturally, as a partner, you'll get a cut of the profits once it's all said and done. Alright, we're gonna give him 500 money or not give him 500 money. You know what? Sure. We have, what, 1,700 right now? We can trust Grumald. Count me in. Uh-oh. Grumald makes off and you tend to other business for the day. As you step out of your tent hours later, you see a slumped shape in the distance, steadily heading your way. It appears to be the peddler. He carries nothing with him but a frown. As he gets closer, you begin to see the bruises that dot his body. He explains that while he managed to purchase the goods from his source, the actual townspeople weren't particularly warm to his selling practices. What money was invested has been lost, and Grumald heads to a tent to nurse his wounds. 500 money loss, Grumald suffers light wounds, and Grumald is now angry. Oof. Yeah, failed in his plan and lost a large amount of money. 5% morale. Recent events left his character angry and vengeful towards around him. If things don't improve very quickly, his character may decide to desert the company. Wow, well, let's go ahead and buy a drink for our team. Well... Grumald has been especially moody of late, spending all of his hours fondling an old throwing knife. A blade in such poor condition it more closely resembled a bit of scrap iron than a proper weapon. He spent the previous evening throwing it at the bole of a dead tree, each time rising with a groan to retrieve it, and walking back several yards to squat down and throw it again well into the night. Clearly, he was unhappy with recent setbacks the company has faced. At this morning, he mustered the courage to enter the tent, explaining leaving the company to seek fortune elsewhere. Grimoald leaves the Battle Brothers. I mean, I want to say, recent setbacks in the company, more like recent setbacks in you, good sir. Well, we're better off without you. Even though I think you're like level 4 or so. So that's pretty unfortunate. Morale is an issue, clearly. So we lost Grimoald. Did he take his items also? No, okay. So we get to keep his items, thank goodness. Now, Grimoald, I believe, was an Eagle Eye in the back row. We have another Eagle Eye here on Torelm the Swine. They're probably only 37 range skill. 41 on Erland with no stars at all. How much money do we have right now? 1252. I kind of want to hire this Witch Hunter to have a better ranged person, but that's so much cash. Let's see if we can go and sell and see if we can get ourselves more money, but I think losing Grimoald a pretty big loss. Now, he wasn't doing substantial damage when it came to fighting via range, but at the same time, he was definitely a person that leveled up a fair amount, so that's kind of sad. They're offering us very, very little money for any items here, so I don't think we're going to make a deal. And so for right now, I think we bring in one of the apprentices. The guy with slightly higher range skill, I guess. Hello, Erland. Good luck to you, good sir. We'll go ahead and give you the bow, I suppose. Give you some arrows too, some improved armor as well. Yeah, I think Erland's just in the firing line for a little while here, knowing full well that he's not going to last terribly long. All right, and so who gets the Fangshire then? The first Fangshire gets bonus sight at night. So I'm probably going to put my range people who has relatively decent vision, but I mean they're all 6 or 7 it looks like. All right, Ulfert's 8, so Ulfert, the best archer, gets that instead. A nice improvement, and we'll continue on. I was going to buy a drink now, so we'll go ahead and do that just to encourage the men once more. Actually, there's no tavern here, so we can't do that at all. Instead, we're going to have to head on to some other city, find some other drinks, and maybe find another job. We'll forever remember you, whatever your name was, who dared to leave me. Maybe she went for Fensted up there. I wonder what they have. Alright, but dusk is coming, night is coming. Hopefully, as we arrive, it'll be morning. Now, we'll stay outside a little bit, so we'll... they got 2-star quests. I'll probably take that one in a moment. For now, though, we'll have to rest a time until the morning comes. And... what's this? A stone watchtower. Well-trained guards on guard duty. Cool. Go inside. Alright, so first things first, what's the marketplace got? Items here are actually much closer to a fair price than the last town, so we'll buy some more food, I guess. We don't need ammunition, we do kind of need repairing supplies, we don't have any right now. And the items that are sale here are not anything new, all plain old, same old. I think I'll keep my clothing for right now also, as I don't think they're give us a great price on them, so all well and good. The quality wood is just slightly over its value. Makes me think we should probably buy the quality wood and sell it elsewhere. Not quite sure when, though. We'll keep it for right now. Alright, what's this quest? I need something. It's, well, you don't even know what it is. It's something delivered to a fellow called Bernard of Tiefenhaven. Another armed escort quest? Ugh. Alright, let's do it. 550 crowns, sure. Let's go. So we're heading to Tiefenhaven once more. Awkwardly walking back and forth over and over again. I guess we can stop in Regenfesta and see what they have. There is a walled city, so I think we can't get any quests there. But we'll stop and see what prices they have on stuff. They have no modifiers right now. In the marketplace, they got pretty expensive amber shards, pretty expensive everything, it seems. I mean, tools and supplies are not so expensive, so we'll go and get one of those just to keep the pile high. War Dog, a falcon. Oh, can't wait to get one of those. We gotta need some good money first. And the armor here, nothing especially fancy. We don't need pad leather anymore. We need better than pad leather consistently. I think we're in good shape for now. Let's go ahead and continue on. Hoping we get a battle fairly soon, not just run back and forth as courier boys. We're not the Pony Express. I gotta keep a careful eye on our food and our money, because we've had just too many occasions where money and food's gotten pretty darn low. I want to avoid us starving out anyone else, because I'm guessing that part of why Grimoald left us was that his food was too low for too long, Another unfortunate quest. I do wonder if there's a positive outcome to that send Grimald out trading quest. I'm guessing that there probably was, but we got kind of unlucky, most likely. I don't think we know of any secret bases out this way. We know a few back over this direction we can go for, right there and one over. Alright, got some money, good stuff. See if there's another 2 skull quests, we'll probably take that. Yeah, the rebuilding effort here. I'm guessing that the wood, if we bought it up north, we could sell it here for big money. Maybe we should have done that. Probably should have, actually. But too late now. Maybe we'll go back there eventually. Alright, let's buy a drink for the boys. Hooray! Everyone is at least content now, is that true? No, some people are still pretty cranky. They didn't get enough food. We had to go win a good battle, I think. Alright, what kind of rumors do we hear of? Militia in a pitiable state. Looking for work, head to Tiefenstadt. Many places out there to hold great riches. All true, but where are they? Alright, this contract. Man approaches us. I have some important cargo going to Felfesta. Can we just get a combat quest? I think we're gonna say no. I think we're gonna say no and thank you. The problem with taking a royal contract is it might be work anywhere in this green area. I don't know how much we're gonna go wandering. Well, let's see what the quest is. Alright. Baron Ewald von Niedergard wants us to go see a green skin camp over by Tiefenstadt. Alright, more money, thanks. 1,600 money if we survive. Let's do it. Grotto of Wild Men east of Tiefenstadt. Now, is that the one we've seen previously? Hey, it is. Okay, I've walked past this a few times, thinking I wasn't quite sure I was ready, but maybe today we are finally ready for this one. At least that's what the quest says, so we're gonna go do this. Haven't yet established what kind of weapons are particularly good against the wild men. Maybe the fishing nets. So I have a couple of these nets. I haven't used it all yet. What exactly do they do? Throw at a target in order to hamper ability to move and defend themselves effectively. Will root a target in place and reduce defenses destroyed on use. Use it 1 time. You know what? That's not a good thing to use, so someone in the front row should probably have it. We'll give one to old Walter here. I wonder if the accuracy, if there's an accuracy on it, like if it has a chance of hitting or a chance to not hit. Anyway, gives me an offhand. Cool, so give him a shield also. And what other throwing items do we have? Looks like we have more throwing axes. I don't think they're super useful against the greenskins. Do they have other throwing nets here? They got a bunch of them, 73 money each. Alright, let's get a couple more of these. And nothing else to buy. Think we're feeling ready, maybe? Maybe. And so we'll give other people on the front line some throwing nets also. One for you. Your shield in your pocket then. We gotta get more of the extra storage space. Now, I thought I gave one person the perk to have extra inventory slots. Now, May didn't quite do so yet, unfortunately. Alright, so only shield and dagger for right now. And same thing for you. It's the dog, we'll give you a throwing net. Alright, 3 throwing nets. Hopefully they will help. Team's looking pretty good. Looking forward to seeing this pike go straight on into some green-skinned bodies. I wish our men were a little more confident. I mean, a few of them actually are smiling now, in good spirits because they're enjoying Tiefenhaven visit. No one's sad anymore. Tent is the lowest. That seems, we'll say, pretty good. Alright, 2 combats, 2 death and glory. We should buy some more food here. Let's see, is food expensive? Food's kinda expensive, so let's buy some grain. Alright, got some food. Let's go deal with the greenskins. Charge. I mean, this is payment 1,600 money. Makes me really wonder. It's gonna be a fairly substantial fight, and what are the peasants doing out there? Peasants, are you trading with the greenskins? Also, I think this is a greenskin wandering army. Should we fight them? At nighttime, probably not. Dead men. A free mercenary company traveling the lands and lend their sword to the highest bidder. It's a fight between a few mercenaries at hedge night. Sure. Oh, and orc hunters also. Okay, so 6 orcs and 1 dead man remain. Let's join this battle. A few orc berserkers and some orc young. I'm sure it's a fine idea. Fighting at nighttime seems like a perfectly sensible idea. It is quite dark. I don't know if orcs are afraid of the dark. They seem big and dumb, so maybe so. We'll wait till our front line can move forward. And so I think there are 5 orcs and 1 man. Maybe. Alright, so the tree's gonna be in the way. I have to find a way forward without walking to the tree. And I'm guessing that the orcs are on this side and the merchant on this side. I don't know why I think that. Also, high ground. Now we'll see what happens. So we're just moving our front line gradually forward here. I don't want to go forward too aggressively as usual, just because I don't want my team to get too spread out. Hoping, of course, that the mercenary is surviving longer term here as we sneak on in. And all I'm hoping for in this fight is just a little bit of XP, and if not that, then maybe some armor too would be kind of cool. It's great that Ulfert can see far forward. I wonder if it'd be good to have my non-Ulfert archers change what kind of weapons they're using, with a mind that says perhaps only Ulfert can actually see them out here, as it is in fact quite dark right now. First move to there. Can't see anybody yet. Wow. Alright, let's go and pass our turn entirely now and see what happens. I do want to get that high ground before any orcs start to do. Hey, it's a berserker. Hey, it's a berserker in completely full health. What's that? That orc berserker has, is that a chain? I think that's a chain it has. That seems kind of spooky. So let's start pivoting this direction. I'm surprised the orcs are heading this way. A little surprised. Alright, can we shoot? 30% chance of hitting. Sure try. Alright, so I think my archers can't see people at night. So we should probably change everyone up to 2-handers now. I wish I had a sense of how accurate this guy would be. What does nighttime do? Did that shadow just move? The dim moonlight makes it hard to see more than a few feet in front, reducing the view range, making these range up the bad proposition for anyone not able to see in the dark. Yeah, so I think only our fellow with the special crown should be doing any kind of range damage right now. It seems likely. Okay. I think we actually want to hold back to force the orcs off the high ground. I think we're just going to stay right where we are. And we'll try to reorganize around the orcs once they land wherever they're going to be. But for now, Erlen, we need to change over into your... Uh-oh. The part where I was going to say, change over into your 2-hander. You don't have a 2-hander. That's a big, big issue. So with no 2-hander, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with him. I don't know if other people could drop a weapon for him, maybe. Well, for now, I think he's going to shoot wildly, though... Ulfert does have a 2-hander. Can I drop this on the ground? Maybe once his turn we can. So, Ulfert's here. I'm gonna have Erlander stand here for now. Maybe you can grab the weapon later. This might be very exciting. Hodebrand does have a mighty pike. It's great. I kind of want to move behind this guy, but I may need to wait for Prince to come back. That'll be good. I'll pass some turns for now. You come on back. I want them to come into us because we don't want them to have high ground. I think that's my current plan here, at least. And I wonder if we can use this tree effectively. Like, we made the tree part of our line. Blocks movement and line of sight. So I don't think that like, if a 2-hander were behind there, I don't think they can attack through the tree. So how can we use that for our purposes? Maybe we can put a person behind it and use it as part of our line, perhaps? I worry if we do that, we'll get something terribly wrong, so we'll pass from back here. Their turns are all done, so we'll just go ahead and pass absolutely everybody. For now, I do want to bring Karsten back next turn. Good luck out there, Karsten, good luck. Okay, so they didn't come in quite as far as I was hoping. We're going to step into him and attack him. That'll be okay, though. We're going to pass our turn for right now still. More enemies are coming this way, we're sure. Alright, so can you get here and still attack? No. You can get to here, though. Let's have you go stand by the tree for right now and pass the rest of your turn for the time being. Okay, more big boys are here. You can see Ulfert, so, and you also have this adaptation, plus 16% chance of hitting. Awesome. So I think the guy with the, I think the Berserker here with the chain concerns me most. So we're gonna shoot him. We're gonna shoot him. Did almost no damage at all. Great. Now Erland, ah shoot, I meant to drop Ulfert's two-hander and didn't do so. So very low chance of hitting. We'll try anyway. Probably a waste of an attack there, unfortunately. Okay, let's get clubbing people in the head. Let's get missing, unfortunately. Alright, so how does this throwing net work? Throw a net at your target, prevent it from moving or defending themselves. I probably should have thrown this before attacking with Roger, but the die is cast. Let's go ahead and throw it right here. Alright, cool. The Berserker is now trapped. I wonder if we can attack outside of that. Let's go get your shield on now. Next turn you can move again. Walter has a throw also. I don't want to step in here without a shield, I think. I want to be able to move and attack. So if we move to, how much AP to throw? 4. So we move up to 5. Okay, I think we're headed this direction and try to get a surround before the other Berserkers come. So for now, go here. Oh man, but moving out of shield feels kind of bad. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, Volker. Volker, I'm going to wait on Volker until Kettleman can't move forward through the axe. So I wait till Sigurd turns forward, and then have Volker coming behind him, I think. Alright, sneaky, sneaky Orc Young, and no shield on Walter. We'll get him a shield next turn, I'm sure. Alright, Sigurd, step on in. Cool, and bop him in the head. The missing, despite the fact that they have nets on them, they're still missing. Alright, cool. 2 netted people. Hatterbrand needs a shield. I gotta put the shields on. Alright, it's time for Eberald to make a giant attack. Eberald smash the guy in the head. Wow! Alright, so the Berserker is dazed, trapped in the net, and wavering also. All very, very good. Next turn, Tostic can attack. Alright, Sword McGee Karsten. Can you go to here? You can get there, but you can't attack at all. Might frighten them anyway. Well, alright, not quite this turn. Alright, now Volker step in and get poking. And another miss. This Berserker is very good at dodging despite the net. And now Giant Pike, our first time attacking. Repel, pokes, and shoves away. Bonus chance to hit. 100% chance to stagger on hit, poke and shove the target away, force them to move away 1 tile. Let's just do a normal impale. 70% chance of damage. Wow. Still only breaking. Oh man, Walter's dodging despite not having a shield on. Walter, you hero. Shields up, my friend. And let's go ahead and attack over the shield here. Very good. And now, Ulfert, I want you to throw this thing on the ground if you can. Dropping goes control right click. Alright, there's a weapon there for Erland now. Move out of the way so someone else can get it. Where can I move and then shoot? I guess like here maybe. We shoot next turn possibly. No more moving. Alright, Hatterbrand can attack this way. Excellent, 1 orc almost down. Man with sword. So I want to get a kill on the Berserker in the net here. We have other people nearby, including Volker the Poker. I might change Volker's name to Volker the Poker. We should definitely do that between combat. I can't do that in combat, can I? No, so for now, let's attack this direction and hit the shield. Let's also go ahead and put our riposte on. The attack was cool. Okay, we're gonna have Eberald now move this direction, attack this Berserker. Big, big hit there. Let me just club him in the head. Alright, Volker, attack cross. Great. Quite inspired now. And Archer guy. Erland wants to get this two-hander equipped. I bet by the time he has it equipped that the fight's be over. I wonder if I should put that directly in his hands and drop the bow on the floor. That'd probably been better. That way he could have it ready to go and still move this turn. We'll go to here though. Nope, can't move anymore. All done, all done. Alright, Fritz needs a shield. Don't be foolish, Fritz. And we just attack normal now. Great. And you, my friend, pop on forward. A little poke there. Time for the pike attack. Man, these two-handed pole arms are doing absolute work today. That's just great, though. Another one down. Another one down. Good job, good job. All right, there's 4 remaining. We know 1 is here. I wonder who's beyond. For now, we need to start getting some control on this fellow. Ulford is the one who can see tonight, so we gotta get Ulford in a position where we can shoot over their backs. I'm gonna heal. Oh man, I feel strained for my archers out front, so we'll pass on that for now. Where's the other greenskin? We just saw a greenskin in the turn order who's not this guy. So, I don't know. Also, we have 13 people on our team. I guess we're in league with the other mercenaries out there somewhere. I wonder if he'll live. Gosh, I hope so. We will see. Hatterbrand go here. Can't attack his turn. Doesn't really matter if we get surrounded here, but we'll try anyway. Erlen, time to finally change weapons. Erlen, the two-hander. Between fights, we gotta make sure we get Erlen a proper weapon. Pivot that way soon and very soon. I think this is more than 2 away for Hatterbrand, unfortunately. And Eberald going to move forward. See if we can find the other enemies soon enough. Alright, you just sword attack. Great, do it again. Excellent. Alright, that shield being up. If only we had a way to attack shields, would be great. But no such luck quite yet. Man, to go from here to here, we have to go all the way up around. I think that the boulder, blocks movement, so we can't just hop over it. Long, slow process to get there, but we will get there eventually. For now, over the shield we go. Unfortunately, no such luck. Hey, someone eventually got over the shield there. This one is now fleeting, is that right? Only wavering. Alright, so more Orc Young are coming. And I see that we're down to only 12 allies, so the other mercenary out there did indeed die. They should all be coming down very soon. I'll be fairly careful to maintain a front line of shield people. This fellow has a skull flag. I guess that's the equivalent to our lion flags. So he's confident. I don't know exactly what bonus him, but it seems like something I want to avoid, most likely. Alright, for now though, let's pivot over here. We can see more enemies. Great. Hatterbrand, good attack. Good stuff. He is now almost fleeing, so close. Ulfert. If Ulfert attacked on top here, he's not going to shoot him back. Let's do that. Hey, my archer finally hit someone. You absolute hero. Finish this guy off. Great. 3 more to go. Let's come and charge in right away. Let's go ahead and I'm going to reconstitute our front line somehow. I'm going to put my two-hander here, but you have a front line in front of him. I'm not sure we can. So for now, Erlen move over to here. We'll pivot around this way, I think. So they both have their turn already. No, they haven't, actually. This guy still gets to go. So they want to hold our position here. So shields up on our people. We'll see how they move eventually. Eberald will move you out front. I believe in you, Eberald. And Pokey McGee, you would just pass your turn for now. Shields up on everybody. You're kind of far away, so go here. Alright, nice front line again. Shields up. Alright, last guy is another Orc Young. So we have 3 Orc Young. One who's confident, one who's neutral, and one of whom is wavering. All pretty good. Okay. Dude Man rushed on in, and I believe Roger dodged the attack. Roger Dodger, you are a hero. All that remains for us is our 4 people here. They have no more turns, so we'll walk on in, bop this guy in the head. Nicely bopped, well done. And then you the same, give him a bop. Not quite so good. I'd love to attack with Hatterbrand this turn, but I don't see that happening, unfortunately. Well, we still have Kettleman's turn. If Kettleman would go forward, then we can move Hatterbrand to here and get an attack. I think Kettleman's already passed one. He can only pass once per turn, so we pass him again, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll send Kettleman here. He would pop next turn. Alright, at this point, Ulfert would shoot Sigurd in the back. We don't want to do that, so pass for now. Good dodge against Greenskin, and then, oh gosh, Oh boy, Walter lost his armor entirely in one attack. I'm amazed at how much damage the greenskins do. A single attack can totally destroy leather lemon armor. But happily we can poke him in the guts pretty well too. Alright, I'd love to use Volker the Poker, but I don't see how to do this right now. Maybe we can inspire Walter to not flee. I mean, he's not quite fleeing yet. So how does the Doot Doot work? Up to 4 tiles away, improves morale. Sure, let's rally. It appears to have done nothing. 1, 2, 3. Hope we inspire Walter, but I guess no such luck there. Well, we'll see what happens next turn. Alright, time for Eberald to do the Lord's work. Eberald, walk out in, and let's go ahead and just bop him in the head. 95% chance of hitting. Wowie wee wow. Next turn we'll Scythe over top. Oh boy. Oh boy, Eberald wants no part in this. Eberald got grazed neck. I probably shouldn't expose my two-handers quite so much. Now there's rocks in the way. Go to here, poke over next turn maybe. And you, sir, go to this spot. And I'd like to get the kill on this side. I'm gonna trust that these people can kill that one, though. Let's just poke in on the Orc Young, though. We're getting really high chance to hit. 90% of the time, that's great. Oh, off goes the head. Victory for us. All right, this fellow does not have a shield at all, so he gets attack normally. Attack normally. Almost downed, and he is fleeing. Great. Is it the kill anyway? If I had to rotate now, I might want to rotate out Eberald. Another one down. I kind of want to walk in now. If I don't walk in now, though, potentially Walter can go in there and get a tackle, so... Oh, he's fleeing, though. So let's try to get a shroud behind instead. Great. Sigurd go there. And you go here. And no attack, unfortunately. Oh, gosh. I didn't realize that Walter's bleeding out. Happily, he's fleeing, so he can't attack us. Enemies retreating. Run them down, clearly. If we go to here, we can shoot at top. And miss. Had to bring go to here. It's only one enemy remaining. Go to here, we can attack. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, Pikey McPokey. I was hoping to get a kill there, but no luck, unfortunately. Alright, this round's nearly completed now. Eberald, finish him off. There we go. There we go. All around pretty good work. We have some people with almost 500 damage. Eberald the Undying, 493 damage. Wowie wee wow. Pretty good fight. A whole bunch of orc items to sell, some more strange meat, and tools. I'll take that. Not the best of loot, but hey, we got experience points, and really, that's what counts. Now, of course, during that last fight, I realized we need to change a name here. Our sergeant needs a better title. Is me Volker the Polker. Sure, good. Now, how damaged are our people? So Walter took a pretty hard hit there. We only have what, one throwing net remaining, it looks like. Potentially we should get some more of them before we fight the next group of orcs here. And Roger got a level up. Level 5 Roger. So let's put some points in melee skill, some points in not running away like a coward, and some points into straight on health there. And past that, what are we going to give you? We're going to give you a point in rotation, I think. I think that'd be pretty great to save our people a little more easily. In the middle, big old Sigurd here. Sigurd's already a Colossus. Level 4 Colossus. So points in health, definitely. Melee defense all the way there. Only a 2 roll of melee skill, unfortunately. I think some points in resolve. Yeah, this is a deserter, so he definitely needs more resolve points. I'm going to have like 40 or so. So we'll keep on doing that. And then you need a perk. I think we're treating you as a long-term frontliner. So what do we have that helps frontliners? I mean, better shielding would be cool. Rotating, I do like quite a bit. I wonder how Steel Brow works. Hits the heads in order to cause critical damage. Also lowers risk of sustaining debilitating head injuries. Sounds pretty good. This is really pretty good, actually. But you know what? Let's go ahead and do rotation. Rotation for all. It will surely save us. Alright, there's some levels up. We're a little bit injured. Our armor is totally ruined on Walter. We want to go destroy these dudes here, but I think we gotta rest for a while before we head in that way. We'll be doing that, I think, in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, though, and we'll see you again real soon.